Hi everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Jennifer and I did it again. I spent a little bit over $100 on the thrift stores and I'm just gonna share with you what I got. I actually went to two new thrift stores I haven't been before. One of them in San Diego and it's called Buffalo Exchange if you haven't heard of it, but it's basically a curated thrift shop in which a lot of the items are picked for the store, and so there's a lot of name brands there and everything is pretty much in really good condition, and you can also sell your clothing to them too. And the other one is just a different Goodwill near the school I'm going to for summer school, and another one is just my local thrift store that I've been there every now and then. So anyways, let me just start off with Buffalo Exchange. I actually got two things. My friend also got two things, but hers added up to about 50, so they gave her this free bag. She actually said no at first and I was like, I want it, so she got it for me. This is the first ever Lululemon item I've bought for myself. I found a bunch at the thrift, not a bunch, I found a handful of Lululemon from the thrift store, which I always end up selling, and so I just wanted to join the hype and understand why these leggings are so good. I actually tried them on in store and they fit really good, and I could tell that they won't slip down because that's usually my issue with leggings. So I'm excited to wear these a couple times, so we'll see how long I keep them before I resell them. And this was actually $22, a bit pricey for a thrift store price, but they are Lululemon, so I understand why they'd hike it up a little bit. And originally these are probably like $90. They kind of look like denim, but not really. Heather dark gray, and then they have a zip. Because it's a curated thrift shop, the prices there are a little bit higher depending on the brand and the quality and everything like that. And Buffalo Exchange, the inside of it, they have all the clothing separated by sizes, which is really nice, so it makes looking around and browsing easier. And this next item is an American Apparel pair of, I think these are called the skinny, I don't remember. It's just a pair of American Apparel skinny jean jegging things, and this is pretty much almost like legging. The material is very stretchy, and this is a size medium and it fit me really well. And what I appreciate about it is that the waist is very cinched in, slightly tight but not excessively, and so with this it won't be falling down. I don't need a belt with it, which is something I always appreciate. You don't have to think twice about wearing it, and it's also very high-waisted, so I feel like I could wear my crop tops and not feel too much midriff is showing. So I'm excited to wear these, and this was actually $14.50. These originally go for I think $60, more or less, not exactly sure, and these look basically brand new. Moving on to this new Goodwill that I went to. On the way to my summer school, I see this Goodwill on the side of the freeway, and I thought I'd just stop by on the way back on the dollar day, and I found a couple of things. First thing, as you can see, pretty boring. These are just snow gloves. I feel like these will be great for the snow, obviously, and just keeping your hands dry. So I might just keep this for my family when winter time comes around. But yeah, these are new with tag, and the brand is Head, and I just thought, you know, that's a good deal, might as well pick them up. This one is just a striped t-shirt. I feel like it's a vintage brand because of the tag. This is what it looks like. It's a thick knit material, which I like. I like the colors. I like it's heather gray and this nice jade green type of color. This next shirt was actually $1, and this is a Trojan USC long sleeve, and I've heard that college gear usually tends to sell well, so I thought this would be a great way to experiment and see if it does. And what I really like is that on this sleeve over here it has a little pattern of the Trojan. This next shirt is an AC/DC shirt. I really like the pattern or the graphic of it. I just really love the colors. It's a unique AC/DC shirt that I haven't seen before, so I thought I'd pick it up. The last thing I got from this thrift store is actually something I've been looking for a while, and it is an all black fanny pack. And what's unique about this one is that it is made out of cashmere and lambskin, which is pretty fancy if you say so myself. And this is actually new with tags. I already worn it, so I took off the tags, but it is definitely a vintage one because the tags just look really old. And it has a scent which is I don't like. I'm gonna try to get rid of it. Other than that, I think I like it. I just wish I had a hidden back pocket. This was only $2. These next couple items I'm going to be showing you are from my local Goodwill, which I go to ever so often. Another AC/DC shirt. This one, I just liked how AC/DC was spelled and just the colors of it. Nice old band t-shirt, can't go wrong with that. These next two items were actually the first two items I found in the store. I wasn't doing too well at the beginning, but then stepped into the sportswear and I found these two things. So I'll show you this one first. This one's actually a bodysuit. It's just a Fila one high neckline tank top thing. I feel like this is just streetwear, like sporty streetwear, not for the gym, because the material just doesn't seem like it's for the gym. If you style this well, it'll look good. And this could definitely match my Fila disruptors, but it's not my style, so I definitely will just be reselling this one. Thought it was really cute and I didn't want to pass it up. The next thing from that same section, I feel like the same person donated it because these are both spell out type of styles of shirts, and this is just a Puma sports bra, but a longer tank that you can wear as a sports bra, because area where you can put inserts. They don't have any inserts right now. Yeah, it's a sports bra material, like I'm saying, very stretchy, and I think this would look great with some leggings for a nice gym look. These next two items are brand names that I always see the reseller selling, and I was pretty excited to have found them. This one is a Chaser graphic t-shirt, and this one just says, "Tacos are my life." Really cute, very simple. A statement that a lot of people can relate to, so I picked it up and it's in really good condition, as if brand new. This next item is a pair of Lululemon shorts. I actually found this on the rack of one of the workers putting the things back, and I immediately grabbed it because I saw the horseshoe. Really excited to have found these. These are actually a size 4, so the same size as my leggings. I tried them on and they do fit, but once again the waist is just a little bit tighter than I'd prefer. So now we're moving on to the last thrift store. This one is not like a Goodwill or Salvation Army, those specifically from the city I live in. And on Mondays they have 50% off everything, so I thought I'd check it out. And I originally was going to go to get this gold necklace. I have been eyeing it for a while, and I finally thought I'd just pull the trigger and buy it. Normal price, they priced it at $15, so I was like, that's a little too high. But Mondays, like I said, everything's 50% off, so I thought I'd be okay with just paying like $7.50. And I went there and it was gone. This is what I did find. Since I couldn't find my necklace, I decided to look through the store, and I ended up getting a lot of things. Let's just start with the boring stuff first, which is a pair of FootJoy golf shoes. I watched this reseller, he resells shoes, and I remember he mentioning that golf shoes are pretty good to resell, so thought I'd try it out, and these were actually originally going to be 20 bucks. However, another deal at this thrift store was, I guess, for a few weeks in July, anything that's marked in grease pen color orange, or I think it was blue, it's gonna be a penny. So this is orange and I got it for a penny. So this is definitely a investment that I can afford. The lady was originally going to just give me 50% off, but then I remember I checked the sign to make sure I know all the deals, to make sure I get the full deal I could, and I reminded her it was a penny day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So she gave it to me for a penny. So super excited. Definitely know the thrift store deals. Make sure you're aware of it and remind your workers so that you make sure you get the deals that you deserve to get. The next pair of shoes are these Nike Jano Skin Nike Air. For daily use stuff in Jano Ski, I don't know. I just got them because they look really good. The bottoms are a little bit worn, but other than that, they just need to be cleaned up. I think I'm just gonna try to throw them in the wash. I've washed my Nikes in the wash before, and they turned out okay, and they turned out brand new. When I went to the Spartan race, I used my Nikes to go in the mud, and obviously they were wrecked because they're all muddy, but once I washed them, like, they were brand new. So I might do the same with this. The next two items are bags. So this first bag is a Kipling backpack. This is just a one shoulder Kipling backpack, and I just know that brand Kipling is pretty good and people are always scouring for it. This one's in really good condition. There's not much going on with it. Not much really to say about this aside the fact that whoever owned it previously took really good care of it, or they never wore it. This next bag was the most expensive of all my purchases at this thrift store. They were selling it for $15. However, because of the deal today, I got it for half of that, and it's just this all leather Italian made hobo bag. Keywords: Italian, all leather, made in Italy basically. And this is by Nardelli, and you can see that it's made in Italy. I saw that these originally go for $300, $270. The last items I got are a bunch of jeans. This first one is a Free People high-rise like jegging type of jean. There are some like watermark streaks, I think. I never know what to call these on jeans, so they have been worn, but other than that, they feel nice. This next pair of jeans are Levi's skinny jeans. They're the 7-Eleven. I miss 7-Eleven, by the way. I didn't get my free Slurpee. Anyways, this is the 7-Eleven skinny jean, and what I like about it is that the color isn't that faded for black, and then they still have the rips on the knees, so you can just tell that they have not been worn too much. This next pair of jeans, I looked it up because the name of it just looked like it's an expensive pair of jeans, just because like all the effort they put for that tag. And what do you know, it is. I think these originally go for around $300, $200. The brand is called Miss Me, and it's pretty unique. The stitching is very loud, and I wouldn't say obnoxious, but it's there. Like, they make sure that you see the stitching. I think that's what makes it unique and why people like it. And this is just a boot cut bottom, light wash, in very good condition, size 29. I feel like the same person donated. Actually, I always say that. I just feel like there's a lot of good brands usually come from like one person. This next pair of skinnies are Bullhead high-rise skinniest. I actually got these for myself, but I think I will just sell them. Like I showed you earlier, I got some skinny jeans from Buffalo Exchange, so I don't need that much. Bullhead is sold at PacSun, and I feel like younger people are always seeking out skinny jeans, and Bullhead is a brand they're familiar with, and it's pretty much affordable. These do not sell for as much as I preferred, but this pair looks really like new, as if whoever owned it never really wore it. This next pair of jeans is a Hudson pair. I'm super excited to have found these. Once again, it's one of those expensive brands of jeans. I forgot what they originally go for, but I know I sold one before. I just sold one recently, and I sold it for 40 bucks. Hoping to do the same for this one. The other pair though was new. These ones are a little bit worn, but it doesn't look bad. Like, the quality is there, obviously, because they're still standing. This last pair of pants is Theory. I think Anthropology sells this, I forget, but I just remember always hearing this brand name on Haul's the reseller, so I thought, oh, I found it this time. I feel like there's always someone looking for a nice pair of business pants, or at least black slacks, and this is that. So pick this up. It's a size 4. This could actually fit me, but I have no use for business pants anymore. So that was my whole haul. I hope you enjoyed this haul once again. I thrift way too much. I'm gonna try to budget myself and make sure I'm actually earning and not losing with this business. But anyways, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more thrift related videos or fashion styling videos too. I'm hoping to get some of those out eventually. Comment down below what was your favorite thing I found this time around, and comment down below if you have any brands you would suggest I should look out for. If you like my style or any of the items that I bought, definitely check out my reselling sites. I sell on Poshmark, Depop, and Vinted, so whichever you prefer. If you want to see how my style is, you can check out my Instagram. I try to post outfit photos there. And yeah, I really hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. It's what they all say, yeah.